Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Are y'all
You're
going
a
to that
busy
one?
man.
Yeah.
Huh?
Are y'all gonna? Yeah, y'all gonna be going to that one?
We
We
might.
might. We're not sure yet.
We're on vacation next week, so if we can get back in time, bring the kids home, me and Sandy might get away and be regular people and enjoy and have some drinks and watch some fights, maybe.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, now I hear that. Definitely. I look forward to actually getting to hang out with you guys. Outside of just business and working all the time. It's nice to hang
Yeah,
out
so
with
maybe
y'all all
we'll
the time.
catch up with you in Flagstaff. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'm trying to do a little bit more traveling myself. And your area is actually really nice up in Flag. Well, not I was gonna say Flagstaff, but you guys are
We're in Camp
in
Verde. Yeah.
Camp Verde. Okay.
Yeah,
Uh,
maybe you'll come up for a barbecue or something one of these days. Like you say, non-business, because then you'll be up there doing business in Flagstaff, but we wouldn't if we go. But yeah,
yeah.
one of these days you can come up here.
All right. Yeah, definitely would love that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're doing a so we are doing a this is a private, you know, kind of like podcast thing that we're doing right now. It is a beta. So what I mean by beta, this is one of the first that, you know, something new that we're going to be implementing to the community, right? Pretty much. And what I mean by that, it's a new look. So your promotion company is going to be one of the first ones that is going to have something like this
Okay, cool.
anyway in the community. But also, I think it's cool because people get to know, just know who you guys are. Hey, get to know more about Waco. And did I say that Waco or Waco? How should
Yes,
you?
It's Waco.
Yeah, she said it
Okay,
right.
awesome, awesome, awesome. I feel good. I got it right. I got it right. Okay, so yeah, so we have Sandy and Richard Williams,
How is
owners
everybody
of.
today?
Well, we're well over here, hot as you can see. Sandy called my forehead out earlier. I see what it is, Sandy. But it's true. I tell you, I normally
It's
go a
hot.
little bit
It's
of
hot
time.
everywhere. It's even hot up here.
Yeah. What's the temperature? What's the weather like up
It's,
there?
it's about. I was just outside. It's about 99 right now.
Okay,
It's
yeah,
supposed
that's
to be
still hot.
106,
Okay. Ooh,
but that's hot for us.
yes, 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 yes. It is. So, um, real quick before we get started, I just wanted to put up a couple of but could you go ahead and break down to us what is the uh, a little bit of information about these organizations and what to know about them?
About Waco?
Hmm.
Waco?
Waco.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, we joined the Waco organization last year, and we did two events over there. And then Waco is part of the USA Kickboxing, which is now we are part of the Olympic Committee, the OC
The big movement.
Olympic movement. So we just missed out on the Olympics for 2028, but with USA Kickboxing as well as USA Muay Thai, which is another entity, but we're all basically the same because we help the kids. There's USA Kickboxing, USM, US Muay Thai, but Muay Thai and kick Olympic sport by 2032. So we are going to start building these fighters, ranking them in our system. So maybe someday they will be representing the country, our United States of America, as a fight team for our Olympic team. So
Awesome. Okay. And with that being said, what inspired you guys to become a kickboxing promoter?
it's been a lifetime dream of me as a kid. I always wanted to be a fighter. So I've kind of started fighting here in Camp Verde, Arizona, followed my heart and dreams. Even though there wasn't a kickboxing gym here or a boxing gym, I found an instructor. We started training on a football field and old barns. We trained wherever we did. So it was just a long time dream ever since I first saw like the first Bruce Lee movie, Enter the Dragon. And I said, I want to be a kickboxer. I want to be a martial artist. And I just followed my heart and dreams from being a fighter. Since I can't, at my age, I can't fight anymore. I ended up being a trainer as well as a promoter. And as a promoter, I've been through, this is our third organization I used to promote through IKF Kickboxing, ISKA, and now we're with WACO, which gives a great opportunity because these kids that are fighting, they get to fight out internationally all over the world. So it just went from one step to the next. So it's just part of the martial arts and part of my journey.
That's amazing. That's amazing to hear. And just speaking of, I just want to take a quick sec. We have with Waco, I know we had the first event was it USA versus Spain? Wait, was USA versus Spain? That is it correct, or was it?
Yes.
Yes, that was our first
Okay,
event. It was big. It was like an international event. We brought a big international event to Phoenix, Arizona. So it was quite a honor to meet people from different countries and for the fighters from Arizona to, and from other parts of the United States to fight people from Spain. It's just amazing to meet new people, new martial artists, and listen to all their stories. The second event we did with Team Mexico. And like I say, it was another one as well. You just get to meet beautiful people, amazing people with stories with the same kind of goals. They train hard, fight hard, and in the end, they want to represent their country.
okay. And what I want to do right now is just I have some video footage that I gathered of some of the events. We might not play the whole thing, but I just want to cut away to that so some of the people can see that USA versus Spain, the nice uniforms that you guys had for the fighters. Just really nice. Oh yeah, that's the same USA versus Spain. We got Jeff Way. Shout out Jeff Way. He's
Yeah,
not
we
feeling
love that
well.
play. The
Yep,
voice is
it's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah. Okay. So this is just some of the uh, just some clips that we had. We'll just take a look at. We got
cool.
Dan Brandt, Dan's gym in there
Cool.
representing.
Like everybody says, it takes a village to build a good team, and like I say, with social media, with you, with your pay per view, Jeff Way, the voice of Arizona, all these amazing gyms in Arizona. Like you say, Dan Brannon's one of the premier trainers worldwide.
Mhm. Let's see, and we're just going back to some of this, but this has just been really good, and I just wanted to, just again look at some of go back to this. Now I know with the next event, July 20th. Let's talk a little bit about that one.
It's
All
going to be
right.
another amazing event. We have 4 states and 2 countries again. Like I say, with Waco, we got fighters from all over the world, so they're willing to come here and fight. So we got a fighter coming in all the way from Kauai, Hawaii. We got 2 fighters coming in from Albuquerque, New Mexico, Rosales Kickboxing. We got 3 fighters coming from Mexico. 2 of them were on our Mexico versus USA card, and they wanted to come back and fight again for us. They loved our promotion, wanted to come back. We got 6 fighters coming out of California. The trainer is Peter Sugarfoot Cunningham. He's like a 6-time professional kickboxing champion from the past. So we got some good clubs. We're gonna have some wars. We got gyms from all over the Arizona. Yuma's coming. We have 2 coming out of Tucson. We have Surprise with Two Knuckle Sports, Levine, Arizona Dragons, Etho Martial Arts out of Queen Creek Mesa area. So yeah, we have a nice card set up for you. It's gonna be some bangers.
Okay, nice, nice. Definitely look forward to it. All right, and now with that said, with having the bangers, and really excited, especially with some of those gyms that you've announced. What are some key factors that make a kickboxer? So, what are some key factors that make a great kickboxer?
Hard determination. To be a true kickboxer or warrior, it takes a lot of dedication, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears in the gym. Not everybody can be a kickboxer. People say, hey, you meet people on the bar, say, hey, I want to be a kickboxer. I'll be at the gym on Monday, but then they don't show up. So the true fighters that want to stay and want to be champions, they take, it takes a lot of work and a lot of heart. So they have to. It's like a dream and a goal for them. It's got to be what they want because you're getting in that ring, and if you don't give 100%, it either can make you or break you. Like I say, you train hard, it's gonna make you to be a champion. If you take it half-assed, it's gonna break you. You're gonna get hurt. You're gonna get a broken nose. So it's a lot of heart and dedication.
Okay. Yeah. All right. And let's see. Is there what advice would you give to aspiring kickboxers looking to make a name for themselves? I know you could probably go back and say what you said before, but is there any caveats
Just
to
like
that?
everybody else says, if it's what you want, your dream, your heart and goal, you keep going. Don't listen to other people. Don't listen to player haters because there's going to be player haters along the road saying, "Oh, you can't do this, you can't do that." So you got to keep your mind and your body focused, and then in the long run, you'll accomplish your goal. Like I say, I lived in Camp Verde with no boxing gym, karate school, but I ended up fighting in the biggest arena in Hawaii in front of 10,000 people. I fought in Blaisdell Arena in 1992. And everybody told me I couldn't do this and couldn't do that. And I came from a town that didn't even have a gym. And like I say, fought in the biggest arena in Hawaii.
That's amazing. That's definitely amazing. Okay. Let me see. I'm just and let's see. Is there anything that and I have some other questions, but um really, I mean, this is pretty cool. You hit on a lot of good things, you know, and I know. Let's see.
You you can we'll put the phone on Sandy, and then you can talk to her about her sanctioning in her body if you want a little bit too, because
Yeah,
we're working together. I'm just gonna put this out there. I'm not just a promoter, and Sandy's not just a representative from Arizona, but kind of Rob pointed us as Southwestern representatives for Waco. Because we're in negotiation. When me and Sandy went to New Mexico, we talked to the New Mexico Commission, so we're trying to get water. We touched bases with a fight family in Texas. They're going to get us in touch with the Texas Commission. So we're working on bringing Waco the whole Southwest. So it just got approved in California. We're approved in Arizona, and we're trying to get it in New Mexico and Texas. So we're help building Waco in the Southwest as well. I'm going to put the camera on Sandy now, and you can ask her a few questions.
okay.
I'm Al.
Hey, what's up? How you
Well,
doing?
it's fight week and I'm extremely busy and I'm tired.
Okay. Yes. Well, thank you for being able to make time to come on and you know uh, bless us with your knowledge, both of you guys.
My best.
Yeah.
What I do for Wacos, I mainly do all the compliance. The fighters, they have to register. First of all, they have to register online. They have to have the receipt when they come to weigh-ins to prove that they are registered fighters with Waco. I make sure that all their physicals are all complete. I make sure that they make weight. I'm pretty much the administrative side of Waco for Arizona.
Okay. Great. And so that's a lot. So
It's a
really a
lot.
lot. Mm.
It's a lot keeping all their files straight. There's a lot that goes with being a representative. You have to make sure that they're. If you got to work really well with the promoter, yeah, don't get me wrong, we butt heads. Believe me, we butt heads. But we got to make sure that the fighters are taken care of and that it's all about the safety of the fighters and everybody around them.
Ambulance security,
And make sure there's security. That just make sure everybody is safe in an event.
doctor security.
Okay. Now, all right, Sandy. So I'm gonna hit you with a question. This one is for the sport of kickboxing. And so, can you share a memorable moment or fight from any of your events that stand out?
Well, I've been through so many. Okay, well, I guess the one was in, we were going to retire once, and then we were talking to coming back, and it was out in Kingman, Arizona. And it's when we were with ISKA, and I've never been a kickboxer myself. I didn't plan on didn't even know I was going to running this type of business. However, at the end of those fights, I was presented with my own belt that said the Champion of Life. And that's my retirement. Well, needless to say, I didn't retire. And then the last fight that we had with Spain was the David Fisher fight. Or New Mexico, I'm sorry. Or Mexico, excuse me. It was an amazing fight. It went the distance, and he did absolutely amazing.
Yeah. Yes.
In two rounds. He did it in 2 rounds, but he's an absolute, I have experiences with all the fights. You know, you get really good fights. You're on the edge of your seat, you know, and of course I can't be biased. And there's no losers in my book. They're all winners because they've all come so far and they've all trained so hard.
Mm-hmm. And could you tell us about what got you into the sport of kickboxing?
Well, that's a story in itself. I met Richard, and I met him at a kickboxing event down in Phoenix where I live. And then we started dating, and then history. And next thing I know, I'm becoming a sanctioning body for IKF of Arizona, and that's how I've been in it now for almost 7 years.
Wow, that's amazing.
So it's love there, I guess, right?
Yeah. Love at first punch.
It's love at first punch.
Yeah. All right, now.
But we don't punch each other, I swear to God.
Right.
We're a good team. We're a good team. We both make it work. Like I said, we butt heads on a lot of things. But when it finally comes down to the event, we're all one team. And it takes 2 to make a team. And then it takes everybody else. And when you got the fighters and you got I have an outstanding officials team. And, you know, all the guys who put, you know, the ring crew, everybody's one big fight family. And we all make it come together in the end.
Yes, that's true.
Then we celebrate with a drink afterwards.
Right. Okay. So no, you're right. And so with that being said, July 20th, I'll let y'all go ahead and let the people know what's going on July 20th if you want to name the.
Yeah, July 20th is the Bullseye Bash Clash, the best of the West. We've got the main event is Antonio Amador with Jose Sanchez. Actually, I'll hold up the poster. That's them right there. We have 10 great fights. We've got a very good undercard. The semi-main event is Ricardo Ramirez versus Bryce McDaniel, and that's the co-main event.
Okay. Awesome.
July 20th at Bro Shooters at 3337 West Peoria in Phoenix. Doors open at 5, first fight's at 6.
Awesome.
And you get tickets at the door.
Okay. Well, that's great.
And
it's 4 states and 2 countries. Here you go. 4 states and 2 countries. We're fighting.
All right. Let's see. We actually have the poster. Let's pull it up for the people. Oh, that's the main event. Let's get down this QR code. So there's our main event right there. Okay. All right. So great. So we look forward to it. All right. Again, we got the Bullseye Bash Clash, July 20th.
Yep.
Sweet. Is there anything else y'all want to?
I think we've said everything that we needed to say. We're just hoping to see everyone there, and we want to thank you, Mel, for working with us too. You're doing a great job.
Like I say, it takes a village. It takes the whole team for everybody to put an amazing event together. And we're proud that you're a part of our team.
Thank you, and I'm glad to be part of the team, and looking forward to this journey.
All right.
Sounds good. We'll talk to you
Awesome.
soon.
All right, talk to y'all soon.
See you
All right.
Saturday.
All right.
Yep.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks,
All
hon.
right. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank